So I'm from Pittsburgh, California. Grew up in San Francisco, but been in Pittsburgh for the past 14 years. Before coming to WAN Professional, I've been in the IT industry since 1996. But up to 1999, the bottom fell out. I lost my job, had to find something else to do. So I worked in the communications industry for Verizon Wireless for 5 years. And basically what I did there was just a sales rep, selling wireless service plans and such as that. Come 2009, I decided I didn't want to do that. IT market was picking up again, but I wasn't sure if that's what I wanted to do. Eventually I got laid off from Verizon, and I decided to take a minute and just think about it. But IT being in my blood, it wasn't really an option. Came across WAN Professional, and it took a minute because it was like a too good to be true type scenario. So I took my time with it, finally called in, got interviewed, got into the program, and I could go on with a long book about it, but basically, long story short, got in the program, it worked for me. I'm now a working professional again in an industry that I love doing. Where I'm at right now is I work for a electronics manufacturing company in Northern California. Basically, I'm the network administrator. They have 13 facilities around the world. I take care of one of them. My main focus and responsibilities is I'm in charge of everything from maintaining servers to routers and switches, upgrading. Basically, matter of fact, my main purpose at that job is I'm doing an overhaul. So basically, the facility was bought by someone else, but they bought it with a bunch of old stuff. So basically, we're installing new servers, new switches. We're basically gutting the place and completely updating it with everything new. I'm doing that. I get some assistance from my boss who flies down from Canada every now and then. But basically, that's my daily responsibility. And then I have 250 users that I take care of to take care of their desktops on a daily basis. In a junior college, it took 6 semesters to obtain a CCNA, whereas in WAN Professional, I obtained them skills in 3 months, basically, and came out with about 2 years of hands-on experience in that amount of time. Part of it. But just to back up, career-wise, so now I got the certification, now I got to get a job because I've been out for 5 years. WAN Professional has a very good resources for helping you career-wise with interviews, resumes. It really gets you through the process of getting back into the industry. You know what? Quality of life couldn't be better. But it's amazing. Let me see, how can I put this? So in a year's time, we'll go back, we'll measure it out. From a year's time to first coming to the program, my income increased 30 Rand. And just in a year span, another 30. And then just in a year, another 2. So yeah, all the learning has paid off intensely. And basically what it's done is it's the quality of person that it makes you. It doesn't make you somebody who's just, went to a little workshop, given a book and did a couple of labs. Basically, it makes you a person that when somebody interviews you, they feel like they're interviewing somebody who's already had 5 to 6 years hands-on experience in a short amount of time that we've been in WAN experience, WAN Professional. I would recommend WAN Professional, but once again, the person that, if I was to talk to someone about this, I'd have to make sure that they have an aptitude for it. This program is unique. It requires a certain type of individual. You have to be motivated, self-motivated, and determined. And so to anybody who's out there that might be self-motivated, a determined type person looking to make a career change for the better, to reap some big benefits and income, better quality of life for their families, then this is the place to come to.